This is Star Talk, and I'm your host, Neil deGrasse-Tyson, your personal astrophysicist.
He is answering the question of the century. Why is it so hot in Las Vegas? We spoke with Neil deGrasse-Tyson about his new book, Cosmic Queries, and some of life's biggest questions.
In the book, it's a collection of the deepest questions anybody has ever asked about our place in the universe. And so it's not me asserting to you what are interesting questions. These are sort of built into the fabric of what it is to be human. Asking like, where did it all come from? What's it all made of? How do we know what it's made of? Are we alone? How will it all end? And one of the perennial questions that people love asking is about life. Life on Earth. And if you want to ask about life on Earth and the search for life in the universe, those are connected in some fundamental ways that you might not have thought of. For example, we can ask, what are we made of? And you look at the ingredients and you get like carbon and nitrogen and oxygen, fundamental ingredients in what we call biochemistry, right? The chemistry of biology. And then you look out in the universe and those same ingredients are there in abundance. And so maybe what's happening on Earth is not special. It's not rare. Maybe it's common.
I thought I was made up of sugar and spice and everything nice. Neil also touched on why it's so hot in Las Vegas.
It's a fixed amount of energy coming in. So the fact that you have reflective buildings means some of that will be reflected back out to space. So in a way, it's a little bit less. However, if you were instead just desert, which of course it once was, the desert surface is not black. That would have reflected some of the light back to space, and only the rest would get absorbed. If you have asphalt, asphalt is black, so that'll absorb more of the sun's energy than desert will. So in that regard, you're picking up some extra heat. But here's what's interesting. Water vapor is a greenhouse gas. Nobody talks about it because it's just there, okay? And so the greenhouse traps infrared. So if you don't have much water vapor in the air, which you don't, what happens after sunset, all the heat that built up in the ground just escapes back into space and is not trapped. So your nighttime temperatures drop 20, 30, 40 degrees from the daytime highs.
All right, very cool stuff. Alyssa, over to you.